Okay, let's do some quick math. You work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. That is 40 hours a week. That's more time than you spend with your family, your friends, even your dog. And you spend that entire time with your colleagues. Now, you don't have to be best friends with everyone. You don't have to invite them to your wedding or help them move a couch. But think about it. Those relationships, they are the secret sauce that makes a job either pretty good or absolutely miserable. A good work relationship means someone has your back. It means you can ask a stupid question. It means you can laugh at a stressful moment instead of cry. A bad work relationship? Well, that's when you get that pit in your stomach feeling on Sunday night. The problem is, nobody ever teaches you how to do this. You're just thrown into an office or a Slack channel with a bunch of strangers and expected to be professional. But being professional doesn't have to mean being a cold robot. Today, we're talking about the skill of building genuine, solid, and positive relationships at work.
I've got 8 strategies for you. They range from super easy to a little bit harder, but they all work. And just like last time, I have a little assignment for you. As we go through these 8, I want you to find your one. The one strategy that makes you think, okay, I can do that. I can start that tomorrow. Find your one, hold on to it, and I'm going to ask you about it at the end. Let's get into it.
Okay, before we get to the fun stuff, we have to start with the single most important thing. You can't build a good relationship if you're bad at your job. I know, it's harsh, but it's true. All the birthday cards and coffee runs in the world don't make up for the fact that you miss your deadlines, or your part of the project is sloppy, or people constantly have to chase you for an email. Being a good colleague means being a reliable colleague. It's the foundation of trust. When you say, "I'll have that to you by 3 p.m., you have it to them by 3 p.m. Trust is the soil, and all the other relationships are the plants. You can't have one without the other. So, first step, be the person who does what they say they're going to do.
I know. A lot of people hate small talk. It feels fake. Weather's crazy, huh? Got any plans for the weekend? So let's stop doing that small talk. Let's do good small talk. Good small talk isn't about the weather. It's about showing curiosity. Here's the secret. Ask about, not what. Instead of, "What did you do this weekend?" try, "How was your weekend?" It's a small change, but what asks for a list? How asks for a feeling. If you see a picture on their desk, don't just say, "Nice dog." Say, "Is that your dog? Tell me about him." People love talking about their pets, their kids, their hobbies. This is how you find common ground. And this works just as well in a Slack message. "Hey, I saw your post in the #gardening channel. Your tomatoes look amazing."
Most of us don't listen. We just wait for our turn to talk. Think about the last conversation you had at work. Were you listening to what they said, or were you thinking about the next thing you were going to say? Being a great listener is the biggest professional cheat code. Here's how you do it. Stop multitasking. Don't type an email while they're talking, even on Zoom. Ask a follow-up question. This proves you were listening. Remember one small detail. If a colleague, Sarah, mentions on a Tuesday that her son has a big soccer game this weekend, on Monday, you just ask, "Hey, Sarah, how'd the soccer game go?" The fact that you remembered, that is worth more than 100 team-building exercises. It shows you see them as a person, not just a coworker. This one is powerful. Look for opportunities to do a 5-minute favor. This is a small, low-effort act of help. "Hey, I'm grabbing a coffee. Can I get you one?" "I'm heading to the printer. I can grab those for you." "I know you're swamped. I have a free 15 minutes. Is there anything small I can take off your plate?" "I see you're struggling with that spreadsheet.
I know a formula that might help. You're not offering to do their whole job. You're offering a tiny moment of support. It shows you're a team player and that you're aware of the people around you. It's a huge deposit in the relationship bank.
Oh man, this is a big one. Every office has one. The energy vampire. The person who only complains. The coffee is bad. The boss is an idiot. The new software is terrible. It's too hot. It's too cold. Look, we all need to vent sometimes. That's fine. But if every interaction with you is negative, people will start to avoid you. Why? Because you're exhausting. You don't have to be fake happy, but try to be a positive pragmatist. Instead of, this new software is the worst, I hate it, try, man, I'm finding this new software challenge. Have you figured out how to do X yet? One is a dead-end complaint. The other invites collaboration. Be the second one.
This is the fastest way to destroy trust. It might feel good in the moment. It feels like you're bonding with someone over shared dislike. But here's what the person you're gossiping with is really thinking. If they're talking about Dave to me, they're probably talking about me to Dave. You've just proven that you are not a safe person. So when someone tries to pull you into gossip, you need an exit. Try this. Oof, that sounds like a tough situation. I wasn't there, so I really can't say. Or my favorite, man, I'm so behind, I gotta get back to my desk. Be the person that conversations stop with. Be a vault. Be Switzerland. That's how you earn real, deep trust. We all feel invisible at work sometimes. We all feel like we're just a cog in the machine. The person who breaks through that is a hero. So when someone does something good, say so. Hey, that email you sent to the client was perfect. Great job. Thanks for handling that angry customer. I was watching and you were so professional. That was a great idea in the meeting. You don't have to be a manager to give positive feedback. And do it in public if you can. A shout out in the team channel can make someone's entire week. Be the person who gives credit where it's due. Okay, my last point. And this is the one that experts and veterans at work know well. The goal is to be friendly, not necessarily best friends. What's the difference? Friendly is, how was your weekend? I'm happy to help. Let's grab a coffee in the break room. Best friends is, I'm coming over at 2 a.m. I need you to lie to the boss for me. I'm telling you all my darkest secrets. Here's why this boundary is so healthy. At some point, you will have a work conflict. You'll disagree on a project. You'll be competing for the same promotion. If you're just friendly, you can have that conflict professionally, sort it out, and be fine. If you're best friends, that conflict can feel like a betrayal. It gets messy. So be warm, be kind, be supportive, but it's okay to keep a little bit of professional distance. That's not being cold, that's just being smart and sustainable. So, there you have it. Be reliable, master good small talk, listen, offer the 5-minute favor. Don't be the complainer. Avoid gossip, show appreciation, and build friendly, not friend, boundaries. This isn't about being fake. It's not about being a schmoozer. It's about being the person that you would want to work with. It's about being a decent, kind, reliable human who sees the other people in the office as people. You do that, and I promise, your 40 hours a week will start to feel a whole lot better. All right, my turn to listen. I asked you at the beginning to find your one, the one thing you can start tomorrow. So, what is it? Was it number 2, mastering the right small talk? Was it number 3, actually listening and remembering a detail? Or was it number 6, finally deciding to be the gossip stopper? Go down to the comments right now and tell me the number or the name of the one you're going to try. It's always awesome to see what lands with you guys. And hey, if this video was your 5-minute favor for the day, maybe you could do me one.
If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Are you trying to make our work relationship weird? Come on! Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Go be awesome at work tomorrow. See ya.